Alright folks, here we go. Today's episode is going to dive into the fascinating world of the Asia-Pacific market movements and how they intertwine with what's happening globally, especially during these festive seasons. Can you imagine the hustle and bustle of trading? All halted for Christmas? I mean, US equities were closed on December 25th, and then re-entering the landscape post-holiday feels like rejoining the fast lane after a leisurely stroll. But let's kick things off in Asia, where major markets had reduced hours due to those holiday closures. Hong Kong and other Asian markets joined the holiday spirit. But what's genuinely intriguing is the way China's major indices ended on a high note.
Wait, so how do holiday closures even impact the markets? Is that for every holiday or just Christmas? I mean, it's like if the whole market just stops, how does that even work?
Great question. Think of it this way. Markets are like massive shipping vessels at sea. When a holiday hits, it's as if the crew is taking a break. All the trading world kind of throws its anchor overboard. But when the holiday ends, it's full speed ahead. So when we look at China, technology stocks were outperformers, right? They were the ones that put on the turbo boosters, while sectors like energy and precious metals saw a bit of weakness. How crazy is that?
So you're saying tech was like the superhero of the stock world while energy and precious metals were just chilling. But how big was this turbo boost? Was it like a small push? Or were we talking big gains?
If you look closely, Shanghai and Shenzhen saw a total turnover of approximately 1.92 trillion yuan. That's hefties. Just imagine, almost a 2 trillion yuan whirlwind flowing through the markets. And it's not just about the tech sector. If you tune in, you'll notice the daily RMB midpoint rate came out too. It's like the finance world's heartbeat, USD/CNY, sitting at 7.0358 and EUR/CNY at 8.2747. How does that make you feel about the global currency dynamics?
Whoa, over 2 trillion sounds like a mountain of cash. I mean, that's got to get the attention of everyone worldwide. What about the financial industry growth? Is that, I guess, tied to all this market movement, or are they separate entities?
I'd say it's a tight-knit family. China's banking, securities, and insurance sectors saw nearly a whopping 9% growth in assets year-on-year through Q3 2025. That's like planting seeds, nurturing them, and then bam, you have this garden of expanded assets. And you know what's fascinating? All of this aligns beautifully into China's National Development and Reform Commission's 15th five-year plan, targeting key investments in areas like transportation and energy innovation. Imagine the potential there.
So it's like China's laying out a blueprint. But do you think all these technology gains are going to give the banking sector a boost too? Like when tech does well, do banks benefit directly? Or, I don't know, not so much?
Spot on! Much like how a rising tide carries all boats, when technology soars, the banking sector tends to follow suit. It's all interconnected. Speaking of connections, let's take a quick flight over to the US markets resumed trading after a Merry Christmas closure, and light trading volumes are anticipated as everyone contemplates rate expectations for 2026.
Wait, trading volumes? You mean, how many people are buying and selling stocks or something?
Exactly. It's like monitoring a city's traffic at rush hour. When volumes are light, it's like no cars on the road. But get this, BitGet reported over $10 billion in November stock futures volume. It's as if digital assets are cruising down the highway.
Wow, that's a ton of movement in the crypto world. So, does this mean people are actually getting more involved in cryptocurrencies?
Absolutely. Institutional interest has surged, especially in relation to Bitcoin. The SEC filings mentioning blockchain are rising, reflecting this burgeoning curiosity about compliant crypto products. It's like people slowly realizing there's treasure buried in the digital world.
Treasure. So are banks worried about this new treasure hunt? Does that change how they operate, or do they just sit back and, let it happen?
You're getting the essence. It's a double-edged sword. They're curious, but also cautious. Meanwhile, over in Europe, gold has reached record highs. This is amid safe haven demand. You see how intertwined all these markets are during uncertain times?
Oh man, so gold is the bodyguard of investments? Just standing strong while everything else kind of wavers? I love how that works, but what do you think about the green debt investment growth? Is that tied into all this too?
Absolutely. It connects to the sustainable finance trends making waves across Europe and the US. It's like a fresh, green breeze blowing through traditional markets. Enthusiasm for climate-friendly instruments shows that investors are not just seeking profit, but also investing with purpose.
Wow, so it's like we are seeing a shift in priorities for investors? It's all super fascinating, kind of like watching a movie with unexpected twists.
Exactly. And that's the beauty of it all. Every market movement tells a story, an intricate dance of economic forces at play. And we're just getting started, so stay tuned.